you wouldn't have the thought of something if it wouldn't be possible. Remembering why you started in the first place, seeing what you are aiming for. Once you can control your thoughts, you control your subconscious mind and your reflection of your reality. Whatever it is you want is possible. That's why you even had the thought of it. What are you thinking about as soon as you get up? And what are you thinking about while you are falling asleep? Hi guys, and welcome back to a new episode of Young and Unscripted. Today I'm filming this video on a beautiful sunset in LA, which I totally manifested to be here. I cannot lie, I literally did. Since I'm a young, little girl, since I'm seriously little girl, I always said I'm going to move to LA and go to acting school. I literally said that all the time. So I'm here now, living my manifestation dream, my dream life that I manifested, and I want to just show you all how much you can manifest if you change your mindset. Obviously, mindset manifestation is what I talk about, and today I have some topics that I want to focus on and help with some manifestation techniques and just go through some stuff. And I thought, why not film it at a beautiful sunset like right now? There's some topics that I want to go through today are the right time for manifesting. I want to go through that and when is the right time for you to be in a relaxation mode, because once you are relaxed, that is the time where you will manifest the best. I also want to go through your routines and how important it is to take your time with things in order for things to materialize. And then also vision boards as we come to the end of the year, which is crazy how fast it is year end. Vision boards and remembering the vision when times get tough, when times get rough, when you forget what you're doing and you just go through life like a robot. Remember why. So this is kind of some topics that I want to go through today in detail. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is the right time for manifesting. So the right time for manifesting is always when you're the most relaxed, your mind is the most relaxed, there's nothing you're really thinking about. And that is the time as soon as you wake up or as soon as you fall asleep. These two times of the day are the times to manifest. These two times of the day is so important of what you're thinking about. And I cannot say this more. It's so important. What are you thinking about as soon as you get up? And what are you thinking about while you are falling asleep? Oh my God. Control that and see what happens. Please, just do it for 1 week. Think about your desire. Please, for a week straight. Think about a fucking desire that you have before you sleep and just really focus on that while you fall asleep. See yourself in a Lamborghini. I don't know. Fall asleep thinking about you are rich. I don't know. Whatever it is that you're desiring. Sleep. While you are falling asleep, please just think about that. Just think about your desire. You wish that you want to manifest. Control yourself, control your thoughts. Your thoughts while you're sleeping and when you wake up are so important. And then when you wake up, oh my God, what I love to do is meditate. I love to meditate when I wake up because once you wake up, your mind is also in a very relaxed mode. So when you're waking up, I love to meditate. I love to listen to like a affirmation meditation, a guided meditation where you kind of like visualize. I love to visualize when I wake up or visualize when you fall asleep. Visualization when you wake up, when you fall asleep. I couldn't say more. So when you wake up, visualize your desire. Oh my God, guys. And then please don't go to Instagram when you wake up. I tell you, I've done that. I'm a fucking a victim of that too, going on Instagram as soon as I wake up. But no, when I started not doing that anymore, I don't do that shit anymore. I mean, maybe sometimes, but I tell you this, when you not do that, and you rather visualize for a little bit and let your mind wake up in a very relaxed state of mind and then check your phone and check all your messages after you let your mind visualize your dream, manifest. What do you want your day to look like? What's your intention of the day? What are your goals? What's your wish? What's your desire? And then you're ready to start your day with a very fresh and powerful mindset. Oh my God, how powerful is that? Think about it. Please just do that for a week straight. Control your thoughts as soon as you wake up and as soon as you go to sleep. I tell you, that changes stuff. And that changes why I'm here. I've done that. I did that a lot. When I was in London, I did that all the time. So these are the best times to manifest and to actually like start to control your thoughts because you're in a relaxation mode. Okay? So the next topic that I want to talk about is taking your time with things and having a routine, a morning and night routine. So as I said, morning and nights are very important, and having a routine is also will relax your mind before you start manifesting, relaxing your mind before you start to go to sleep. For me, I love to do yoga in the mornings or at night. Depends. It really depends on the day. If I have time in the morning, I love to do it in the morning. If it's a cozy night in the evening, I love to do yoga at night before I go to sleep. It's such a nice to just end the day or just start the day right? Like just to like clear your mind before you go to bed or clear your mind before you start the day. It will just feel so peaceful. It will make you feel so at peace and taking your time with things. Because once the day is over, there's no rush for anything anymore. Let the day be over and do your stuff. I don't know, whatever it is, like doing your yoga, doing a meditation, doing your late night walk, you're doing a late night skincare routine. I don't know, whatever it is, like your late night routine that you have, which helps you to clear your mind and to just get in a relaxed state. And also in the mornings, I think it's something that can help you a lot with starting to control your emotions, control your thoughts. Because controlling your thoughts at the end of the day is is what is the key for everything. Once you can control your thoughts, you control your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is a reflection of your reality. There we go. You know what I mean? So mornings and nights, I cannot emphasize it more. Having routines in mornings and nights, and having a good visualization and manifestation routine. Put that in your night routine at least for a week. Do it at least for a week and see what happens. At least. The last thing that I want to talk about today is, since we are coming to this end of the year, is remembering the vision. Remember the vision. Times get tough. Times get rough. It gets hard. You feel shitty. You want to give up. Everybody gets to that point. And knowing what your vision is, seeing it at a picture on paper, whatever it is, seeing your vision, remembering why you started in the first place, seeing what you are aiming for, that makes you keep going. That makes you be like, okay, no, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going. So, and for me, vision boards really help. So there are times where I'm really like, like I also like wonder, like, why am I doing this even for? You know what I mean? But then seeing the vision again, looking at my vision board is like, okay, I want to live this life. This is what I'm working for. This is what I'm going for. This person had this life. This vision board, you can have that. It's not impossible. What you want is not impossible. Whatever it is you want is possible. That's why you even had the thought of it. Once you have the thought of something, it is possible. You wouldn't have the thought of something if it wouldn't be possible. Once it's there, you can have it. You can have it. Your mind started creating it. So you just have to believe that it is still possible. Seeing it on paper, the vision will keep remind you that what you want is possible and that you can have it. But just don't give up. Just keep going. So vision boards, obviously we come to the end of the year. I love to make vision boards by the end of the year for the new year, or even vision boards for the month. I love to do yearly vision boards. I mean, I think monthly vision boards are kind of cool too, to be honest with you. I think that'd be nice. Or weekly vision boards. I mean, that's also something. But obviously, yearly vision boards are a thing, and I think, yeah. So I think then since we come to the end of the year, create your vision board. Create the vision board of 2026, baby. Like 2026 is going. Oh my God, what the fuck? Still, I think it was a great year. Like, I think 2025 was a very, I love 2025. But I created a vision board for 2025. I created a vision board for 2024. And that vision board I created for 2024, at the end of the year, I look at my pictures, I look at my vision board, I'm like, damn. So create a vision board, see yourself in that vision board, and let the year happen and believing that this is you in that vision board. Let the year happen with you believing that this is gonna be your life. This year is gonna look like this vision. This is the vision I have, and this is what my year is gonna look like. Have goals. Set goals for the year. You know, remember what you're doing. Remember why you're doing this, and just keep going. And whenever times get hard and times get rough, look at that vision board. Look at those pictures. Remember why you started, and it will all make sense to you again. And it's hard, but you will keep going because you're not going to give up until you're living this life, until you live this life you promised yourself for. You know what I mean? So yeah, I guess this is going to be it for today's episode. Manifestation is so powerful. It's so powerful. So let's use it all. Let's use it to create our dream life, because we can all have the same mindset, guys. We are all able to do the same things. We're all human, and we're all able to learn everything. It's just what we put our mind to it and what we put our focus on. What difference do you have to those people that are dreaming your dream life? It's just a mindset. They just believe that it's possible and the others don't. That's it. So that's it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope I could give you guys some inspiration. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, and I love y'all. Bye.